I've been thinking about what Jordan Maxwell actually taught, and I think most people miss the central point. He said something that stays with me: if you don't understand symbols, you don't understand the world. There's something profound there about literacy. Not reading words, but reading reality itself. Flags, seals, corporate logos, the architecture of government buildings, these aren't aesthetic choices, they're communication systems operating below conscious awareness. Domes paired with obelisks, checkerboard floors and institutions of power, the eagle that appears across empires separated by centuries. What strikes me is that symbol illiteracy might be the most effective form of control, because you can't resist what you can't see. What I find fascinating is how this extends into law. Courts function as ritual spaces, and I mean that literally, not metaphorically. Black robes connecting to Saturn's symbolism, the scripted language that sounds like English but operates by different rules, the entire theatrical structure of authority. Legalese isn't broken English, it's a separate operating system. The word person in legal context is a construct, a fiction that binds you to obligations. Contracts, in Maxwell's framework, define your reality more powerfully than your beliefs do. There's something unsettling about that. The idea that law functions as ritualized power rather than justice, that it's magic disguised as bureaucracy. Perhaps the most important thing Maxwell taught was about knowledge asymmetry. There's public myth, the stories we're given, and then there's private understanding. What Maxwell was really saying, I think, is that once you learn to see these patterns, the matrix of belief that holds most of reality together starts to lose its grip. You begin to see civilization itself as a programmed system, and suddenly the question isn't whether it's true, it's whether you still consent to run the program.